Colorado, that's our site with Bill Clement. I'm Gary Thorne, and tonight a matchup between the Colorado Avalanche and the Chicago Blackhawks. Colorado's offense is the hallmark of their games. Tonight they'll be tested.
They'll be tested, and the biggest test, Gary, will be patience, because when you're playing a good defensive team, offense isn't going to come easily.
Good matchup in this one. These teams are both in good streaks.
Yeah, I love this head-to-head kind of setup, because both of these teams have been playing really well. Something's going to give in this tilt.
Big shot. To Parento. Lugs that offensive zone. Save made. Got that one on net. Boy, that's a tough angle. Side. Whoa. Huge collision takes place. What a shot. Hard shot. He got the glove on that one and makes the save. Parenteau still probably shaking his head over that snapshot opportunity that didn't go in. I mean, that's one of those saves that really makes the difference in a game. Love seeing teams playing against one another when they're playing well. These two are.
Yep, it is a battle for true supremacy instead of bad versus bad.
Blocker save. Emery's glove is over that one. We'll get a face-off. Bill, we remember some of the playoff games of this team. Letty's going to have fisticuffs with one of the best players on the ice. The hit. Oh, he's going down.
Gary is down. I think he's out. This is a knockout.
Well, that fight is over, and the guys getting the penalties weren't the ones you would have picked at the beginning.
Well, I wonder if this guy is as shocked as I am that his teammate, who's really an intimidating player, refused to answer the bell. That is mind-boggling.
The Avs fans are up and roaring, Bill. They are into this. Their home team really won that fight.
And Gary, his hands might be a little sore after that fight, but as we know, that's a good thing.
To Sharp. That pass completed from that wing, center ice to Seabrook. Puck will come back out on the offside. Stasny's teammates have been banging the sticks on the front of the boards here all night because of plays like this.
It's easy to cheer a guy like that on. I mean, you talk about picking a team up, you do that with hits just like this one.
The Blackhawks win the faceoff on that neutral zone draw. Good long dump that time to the far end. Picks that one up back in behind the net. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. To Shaw. Cross ice with that one. Picks it up in the offensive end. Big time shot. What a save. Great positioning. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. Chance. Stick save and a... He shoots. He scores. Bickle's shot find its way in. Take an opportunity. Get what he did.
High to the stick side. That's exactly where the shot came, and that's where this goalie got beat.
Pretty good defense by both teams at the start of this game. Finally, somebody breaks through here.
Yeah, we could see a low-scoring game. Maybe this goal is going to be more important than I think it is.
He'll carry the puck up the wing this time. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Oh, what a blast. Tough save. Hard shot. Score!
Well, Marian Hossa was some kind of accurate with that shot. He had time to take a peek, pick his spot, and he drilled it exactly where he wanted to.
To Haydu. Quick shot. Tremendous save. It's the hits that still bring people to the front of their seats, Bill, and we've seen some in this game, including this one.
Yeah, and from this guy, the hits just keep on coming. I mean, that's part of his game, so other players should expect it when he's out there.
Under 2 minutes left to go. We're in the first period. The Blackhawks lead extended now to a differential of 2. Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. DeJomerson. Approaching the end of this first period. He'll carry it now. Tremendous hit. Shot. He scores! And the lead is down to 1 with a long way to go. That puck to the back of the net on a good, quick snapshot.
Hey, Gary, a big thank you from the goal scorer goes out to the assist guy. What a pass. Nice.
Period is over, and there were some scoring chances. If you like offense, you got to see a little there. 2-1 after 1. Offensive players, Bill, in that period didn't have much of a chance.
Well, it's hard to get shots off when you're getting hit every time you touch the puck.
With that drop of the puck, we start the second period. Neutral zone wing side. Marian Hossa. Boy, there's a nice pass out of the D zone and a long one. How big was that hit to take the helmet off? To Duchesne. Gives himself a chance. Scores! And that's 2 that are unanswered in the net. That's a real good effort in the high slot area. Wrist shot home for a goal.
Here you talk about something not turning out the way this goalie planned. Went for a flashy glove save and got beat.
Wilson. Shot scores! And that one makes it 3 unanswered goals. There's a nice shot. High slot. He was open and he wristed.
Again, with the glove hand, it's all about positioning and reflexes, and he failed on both counts.
The Avs offense has generated a lead here, Bill.
They could be even up by more, but it's kind of scary, isn't it, that they're not up by more? You look at the shot totals and you say, guys, we should have a big lead. They don't have it yet.
There was a scoring opportunity tonight. A stick save. Beautiful save. A couple in a row. Leaves him behind. Score! And now there are 4 unanswered goals. Not sure if the goaltender ever saw that quick wrist shot.
Here, the goalie couldn't get his blocker up in time, and it beat him high to the stick side.
The Avs second period looking a little better now as the offense continues to pile up chances.
Well, they can feel good about the fact that they're being rewarded for all of the shots that they're taking.
To McGinn. Pushes that one in. Last of a shot and a great scoring opportunity. The Avs shooters are doing a great job lugging that puck right into the slot and then firing.
But the high-priced real estate is coming easy to them. I mean, they're being given the middle of the ice.
Under 8 minutes left to go here in the second period. Stastny's enough for a 2-goal difference. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. Good pressure in front of the net. Needs to move it. Big-time collision right there. That'll free the puck up in the offensive end. Nice wrist. Three-pointer shot. Scores! That's a really nice wrist shot he just took.
Pretty decent try by this goalie with the glove, but not nearly fast enough.
Puts you up by 3, Bill. Really puts pressure on.
Oh, man, Gary, I mean, listen, you've got to start putting pucks in nets if you're down by 3, and I think these guys are exactly where they wanted to be.
Score by number 45, Alex Tangay. Assisted by number 15.
Quick shot. Tremendous save. That was marked for the back of the net. Landeskog's shot, that was a great scoring opportunity. Trouble is he had a goaltender who had his eye right on it.
Boy, that's standing your ground and getting the job done any way you can. Nice save by the goalie.
Chicago's winning the draw, keeps it in their end. That one all the way across ice to Tay. Controls that one. Jam in the corner to O'Reilly. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Big-time collision right there. Let's see who gets up. Carries that along the wall, neutral zone. Good check put on. Delaney. Heavy shot from the point. One-timer chance to score, denied. And that's going to conclude the period. Varlamov's saves tonight, right now, are as good as it gets on the ice.
Without a doubt, you got to have good goaltending to win, and he is doing his share.
This game right now being decided on bad goaltending at their end of the ice. We'll see if they can get back into it after our break. One more to go underway here in this third period. Oh, dances. Glove save. Emery's freezing up the puck. Will give us a face-off now. Haida's wrist shot had that real nice snap to it. And still the save was made. That's a great play in net. Off the draw, they control it in their zone to Sharp. To Kane, to Keith, to Sharp. Lefty trailing. Lets it fly. Look at the moves on that one to the goaltender. One-timer effort. Landeskog breaks that one up. Pass up the middle. To Downey. 2-on-2 the other way. Down low he goes. Good scoring chance. Puts that one in the net. That's a scoring chance. Barry to Tangay. To Duchesne. Shot, and he scores! And that's his second of the night. Good quick wrist shot in that high slot area, and he makes it for a goal.
Well, Gary, a lot of goalies have their glove as their best friend. This was just an acquaintance. Didn't make the save.
Colorado Snipers, they are present and scored.
Full throttle. I mean, they have just taken this game away.
Sarich. That one. O'Reilly. That'll get a whistle for offside. This was a full force connect.
Yeah, without a doubt, man. That is tranquilizing at its best.
Under 6 minutes left to go here in the third period. Duchesne scored a goal that gives them some breathing space. There's a face-off win in the middle. Through center ice to Mitchell. Wrist shot on. Chance scores!
tried to rely on his glove, but he got beat.
With that last goal, you put the game in the bag. Now what you got to do is seal it up and take it home.
Yeah, just clamp it down defensively a bit. They don't need any more goals.
By number 7.
Nice glove save. That's a good chance. He covers it up, and that'll be a face-off. But, man, he got a pile full of snow in his face there, and that's not going to go down real well with his teammates. Mitchell's idea on that shot he had on that snapshot, just get it off in a hurry and beat the goaltender with quickness. Fortunately for him, the goaltender was even quicker. Chicago's face-off victory, controlling it in their own end. Colorado's forecheck successful. You can count the success by looking at the turnovers. Gets it on his own stick. He shoots, he scores! And that's a hat trick. What a night! Well, you see how quickly that came off the stick? Just snap that baby home.
Accuracy counts for a bunch from the shooter's standpoint. The goalie mustn't like this one. It just beat him inside the post.
Put away goals. Every team loves them. You get them late in a game. That's what's happened here, Bill. Looks like they've got this one.
Here, there's icing on the cake, and then there's gravy. In this game, we've seen both.
That's a save. That came from a long way out. And warm up the bus. This period's about over, and one team's got to get out of here in a hurry. Good pass. He's got that up the wing. Here's a quick shot from a distance. The Avs lead in this game is based on plays like that.
Hungry. They must have skipped their pregame meals.
On the charge. 3-on-2. Sharp. Yeah. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. Toussaint. You get a face-off here on the offside. Duchesne's hat trick is worthy of another look. Man, is he putting it to the net. Watch this.
Oh, Gary, and this guy really deserves it. I don't care how they go in.
Colorado's got possession in the middle. Shot, score! And he's got a 2-goal night as he puts it up on the board. Nice shot. Snaps it home from the high slot.
And Gary, I'll tell you who deserves as much credit as the goal scorer, the guy that made the pass. Nice assist.
Carries it through center ice. And there's the end of this one. Colorado's victory comes with a large margin attached to it, and it came through 2 periods.
Gary, it was a 4-clue concussion, or a foregone conclusion, depending on which way you want to look at it.
Well, we got a minute. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights of this game today. That's going to do it. I'm Gary Thorne on behalf of Bill Clement. We thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you the next time up.